I guess it kind of started on last Sunday when I got a call. Bobby had gotten hurt. They weren't sure if he was going to be able to ride or not. They wanted me to come down and kind of be as his teammate. He rode on Friday and just kind of cruising, and you know, George made the call that he wasn't fit to race, so he didn't get to ride, and I was fortunate enough to be able to ride his Triumph. Never been here before. First, I think 3 sessions out on the track were rain or kind of half wet, half dry. And first time out in the dry was in the first race. Race 1, got off to an okay start, kind of started to cruise around, and because it was my first time on the track in the dry, it took me a while to kind of figure out my brake markers and my shift points. And I started to get pretty comfortable, started getting faster as the race went on, and noticed that, you know, the rear suspension wasn't quite set up for my weight. It was a little soft, and so just kind of took that information and just cruised to finish the race and bring the bike home. And we were gonna put what I had learned to use today, but you know, it was pouring rain all day, so the soft suspension actually worked pretty well in the rain. The 2-hour delay, I think it was about 2 hours, that was a bit of a, you know, it psychs you out a little bit mentally. And I knew the track conditions weren't great because there were some flooding issues, there was a lot of dirt on the track, but the whole, you know, Moto America crew did a great job. All the track officials, they had the track cleaned up really well considering how bad it was a couple hours before we got to go out and race. And so the first couple laps, the track didn't have a lot of grip, and as the race went on, you know, it started working in. There was even a little bit of a dry line forming in a couple of the corners, so it was pretty fun. Moto America is definitely the series to be in North America. The tracks are amazing, the riders are so good, there's a lot more teams. Just the level of competition is that much higher than it is in Canada, and you know, I'm hoping to be able to come down here and do a lot more racing down here in the future. Just a huge thanks to George Latus and the whole team, the Latus Motors Castrol Triumph team. You know, they made me really feel at home down here, and you know, it's unfortunate that Bobby got hurt, but I was invited down here, and I had a lot of fun with this opportunity. And you know, hopefully Bobby stays healthy the rest of the year, and hopefully they invite me down to do a couple more races.